Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and I am bringing you something really cool. This is what's called a Pokemon Showdown session. We're going to be using Pyratoz's random team builder, his class generator here. And what this is, it's pyrataz.com. I'll have all the links in the description. And we're going to do what's called the Gladiators. So basically, the rules are we're going to do an NU Showdown session with randomized teams. If my Pokemon gets a kill, that Pokemon will be switched out in the next match, and we're going to do a bunch of different matches, and hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully we don't get anything that's too bad that'll hold us down. So again, this idea was Pyratoz's, so again, be sure to check out his channel in the description. And if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the NU tier. I'm going to click Randomize. We're going to find out what our team is. So our first team is actually a Golurk with Leftovers, a Feraligatr with Life Orb, Seismitoad with Rindo Berry, I don't even know what that does, Air Balloon Pachirisu, Leftovers Regice, and Oka Berry Wormadam. So let's go to export to Showdown. We'll get the whole team list here. We'll copy, and we can just throw that in. I think we're good to go. I think that's all we need to do. Cool. So we're gonna go to Team Builder here, import the text, and I should probably hit save, right? Save. Cool. So there's our team. I believe the EVs and everything should be on there. Yeah. So it automatically does the best EV set, or the standard EV set, I guess they say. So we're ready to rock. We're going to search for an NU battle, and let's get it going. Hopefully it gets us into a match really quick. I guess we have a couple issues. Regice and Feraligatr both have hidden abilities, so we're going to have to change that. Clear body. Cool. We should be good now, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I'm excited. I've never really done too many Showdown sessions on my YouTube channel, so I think this will be really cool, and I think it'll be kind of exciting. And hopefully we'll get a match here pretty quickly. Looks like we're good to go, and we're going against Cody WW. So I highly encourage you guys to check out the random class generator. It's really cool. So his team is big threats right off the bat. He's running Mega Steelix, it looks like. Probably Choice Scarf, Typhlosion. Looks like that's probably defensive Miltank. His defensive core probably physically defensive, specially defensive, or vice versa. So let's see here. Do I have Stealth Rocks? I have Stealth Rocks on both Wormadam and Seismitoad. I think Seismitoad has a better matchup against the Steelix, so we're going to leave with Seismitoad here to kind of get things started, and hopefully if he leads with Steelix, we'd be alright. So he's going to leave with Leopard, that's fine. To me, my Stealth Rocks aren't that important, but it will help against that Typhlosion, so let's just go for that. If he wants to substitute, that's fine. If he wants to Encore me, I'll have to be kind of aware of that. He's going to give me the Flame Orb, he's going to get the Rindo Berry, that's fine. I don't really care if I'm burned. This seems to be a special Seismitoad, so we got that out of the way. I think we should go into Wormadam here. Wormadam is probably the most expendable member of our team, especially considering the fact that we already got, Stealth Rocks up, so Wormadam isn't going to do a whole lot. He doesn't have a Rapid Spinner or a Defogger on his team. So he's going to U-turn out just to kind of get momentum. That leads me to believe he doesn't carry Encore. So he's got Trick, U-turn, probably Foul Play, and maybe, I don't know, Substitute or something like that, maybe Dark Pulse. He might be some sort of a mix set. Or probably Knockoff, to be honest. He probably didn't want to knock off the orb there. So in comes an Electivire. He probably has Fire Punch. I think that's pretty obvious at this point. So we can go into Seismitoad here, which actually pretty much resists everything that this Electivire can do. And that'll allow me to actually fire off an Earth Power the next turn. That's basically baiting that Cradily to come in. But there is indeed the Fire Punch. The Cradily is probably coming in at this point. So it makes sense for me to try to figure out what my best switch in for Cradily is. Or I could just try to hit something super hard. So none of these moves are really that good. So let's just go, we'll switch out to try to get some momentum against that Cradily. And I'm going to go to Wormadam because Wormadam carries Toxic, and I'll be able to Toxic everything on his team except for the Steelix. He might be carrying Heal Bell on his Miltank, but even if he is, it's not a huge deal. I'm not entirely that concerned about it, so we should be alright. In comes the Miltank, so that's actually kind of surprising. So that leads me to believe that the Miltank is actually a specially defensive wall, and the Cradily might be physically defensive. But either way, we'll go for the Toxic, kind of see what he does here. He really has no matchup against Wormadam. I doubt he's carrying Fire Punch. If Miltank even gets it, he's probably running like Milk Drink and like Heal Bell and whatever else. So let's not have my webcam adjust the lighting every 2 seconds. Looks like it's going to do it anyway. So I'm going to get the Toxic up. He's going to go for Stealth Rocks. That's fine. I don't have a Spinner, but the only thing that really hurts is Regice. That's fine with me. Let's just go for Protect. See what he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to try to attack. Or he's just going to switch out. He's going to go for Thunder Wave. Okay, so that works out in my favor. So he's got Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave. Okay, so let's go back into Seismitoad to take the Thunder Wave. I am already... Actually, Golurk might be a better switch. Well, it's too late. So in comes Seismitoad, not a big deal. He's going to go for Heal Bell, so that confirms my suspicions that he is running Heal Bell. That's fine. Let's just go for Hydro Pump, see how much it does. If he wants to go to Credilli, that's fine. But I think we're in decent shape here to take him out. He's going to go for Body Slam. That's no big deal. I miss the Hydro Pump. Lovely. And that makes Seismitoad essentially useless. I kind of needed this thing for Steelix, so not a really good start. Well, Seismitoad, you're kind of borderline useless. Alright, so he doesn't have a fighting move. He doesn't really have anything to do. He can paralyze. He can't really do anything because he's going to get paralyzed. So, Golurk or Pachirisu, I guess. We'll just go to Golurk and fire off some Earthquakes. And hopefully, he's not carrying Scrappy. He's probably thick fat if he's defensive. So let's just go for the Earthquake. I have 3 Stealth Rockers on my team. Can you tell I wanted to get some Stealth Rocks up? We'll just go for the Earthquake here and hopefully knock out... Well, we're not going to knock out the Miltank, but it comes to Cradilly, and that means it's definitely carrying Giga Drain. But that did enough that it might kill right here. So my base speed is 146. His is 81 to 203. So I'm thinking I'll probably outspeed here. He's probably running Neutral Nature, but I believe Golurk is going to be faster, so you can always type in here stats Cradilly. I think that's how it works. So he's got 43 base stats, and then I'll type in stats. Oh, I outspeed anyway. It doesn't even matter. Cool. So that works out really well. So that, I guess that was especially defensive Cradilly. I'm not positive, but that works out amazingly well because that was probably one of his biggest threats on his team for me, and kind of puts me in a better situation and allows me to get some offensive momentum here because Golurk is actually a pretty big threat. I'm running a Leftovers Golurk, I'm not sure why. So he's definitely going to be carrying some sort of a dark move here. I think Wormadam is definitely my best bet. Wormadam takes dark attacks pretty well, and he doesn't know what moves I'm carrying, so in comes the Night Slash. It's really random that he's carrying Night Slash, but we can actually just go for Gyro Ball or Toxic here. I think Toxic makes more sense. I doubt he's going into Steelix because he probably can't do a whole lot back to me. He's going to give me the Rindo Berry. He's going to get my Oka Berry. And this is just hilarious, actually. Alright, I'm predicting the U-turn. I don't think he's staying in at this point. Let's go back out to Golurk to take the U-turn. He's probably not going to Night Slash again. It's not going to do a whole lot. And he already used Trick, so Trick, Night Slash, U-turn is what this thing is carrying. Kind of interesting. So I'm going to go out to Golurk here. He's going to go for U-turn exactly as I would have predicted. Not a huge deal. He does have the momentum here. That means he can go to whatever he wants. But he doesn't really have a good switch-in for Golurk. So keeping that in mind, I'm going to do my best to hang on to my Golurk here and try to make it so Golurk does not go down. Golurk did get a kill, by the way, so Golurk will be switched out after this. So he's probably carrying Ice Punch. So now I have to decide whether I want to take a chance here and try to knock him out. I think we're going to just go for the Earthquake here, because Electivire is kind of a big threat, and I think that I could probably handle some of his other Pokemon with my team. He's going to go for Earthquake. It's not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to knock him out. So that's 2 kills for Golurk. I should be keeping track of this stuff. Let me write it down on my little notepad here. So, Golurk, 2 kills. So no one else has gotten any kills because my team's bad. So, it's actually really not that bad. Alright, in comes the Leopard. Probably going to go for that Night Slash again. So Wormadam is my default switch in here. I kind of want to hang on to Regice because Regice might be able to do something to that Steelix. And I might be able to take a hit from Typhlosion. So, in comes the Night Slash again, not really doing a whole lot. I'm curious to see if he's going to switch here. He really has no business staying, and I think Toxic is probably a smart idea, but if he goes into Miltank, that might be a problem. We'll just go for the Toxic anyway, and he's just going to stay and go for Night Slash, so he gets a crit. I double Toxic, so that's kind of dumb. But I can Protect here. He's going to just try to kill me, so not a huge deal. And I'll just sacrifice Wormadam. It's really not that big of a problem. He's going to take some more damage from the Toxic after the Night Slash poison doesn't go through. I can be really cheeky and double Protect, and that's probably what I'm going to do. Don't hate me. I really have nothing I can do here. I'm going to die to any move he goes for, so let's just double Protect. I failed anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't feel as bad if I fail. I don't think I have anything that's going to outspeed. He 289. He's definitely faster. 342. I do have Aqua Jet though, so let's do that. Let's go to Feraligatr, go for the Aqua Jet, knock him out. That Aqua Jet might come in handy against that Typhlosion too, so I highly doubt he's going into Meganium or Miltank. What can he do here? He's got U-turn, Night Slash. I could Sword Stance and just Aqua Jet everything, but we'll save that actually. That might be a late game sweeping situation. He's got the Thunder Wave! Wow, I should have been ready for that. Feraligatr's gonna get a kill. Wow, that was a really bad play. I guess that's his last move. Really weird set. Why are you running Night Slash, first of all? Second of all, I guess I didn't predict the whatever that's called. The Thunder Wave. Alright, let's just go for the Swords Dance here. I could probably take a Body Slam and then go for Aqua Jet and hopefully do some pretty decent damage to this Miltank. Kind of bummed about that, actually. I thought Feraligatr was going to be, like, the end-all, be-all. We were about to just, like, destroy lives with Feraligatr, but not so much if you get hit by, Oh, that did nothing. And I get paralyzed. Go figure. Get hit by a Thunder Wave. So let's go for Swords Dance one more time. Hopefully we can live it. I might actually get knocked into Torrent range if he hits me another Body Slam. So that might work out in my favor. So this guy takes a long time with his moves. Like, how hard is it to decide what you want to do? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else I can do. I gotta see what set I have on my Regice to see if it can handle Steelix. Golurk probably is kind of useless here too, so I might be best off here getting the Swords Dance up and then going for Aqua Jet. See how much it does, and we'll kind of go from there. Regice can definitely take a Typhlosion hit too, because its Eruption won't be full power, so there's a Body Slam crit, and I get paralyzed again, so that kind of stinks. So now I'm stuck to just go to Aqua Jet, because double para. The Hacks is real. The Hacks is real. Bummer. What are you going to do, though? That's kind of... I get paralyzed 3 times in a row, dude. No. That's not cool. Alright, Golurk is definitely my best switch in here, because he doesn't really have... I don't know if he has anything to hit me with. Rock Polish, Ice Beam, Bolt, Sleep Talk. Yeah, that Steelix is going to be really tough. It's going to be really tough, especially if it's like a heavy Slam Steelix or something like that. I guess Golurk's our only solution here. We're just going to fire off some Earthquakes. Yeah, he just said, wow, unlucky, man. Yeah, 3 paras in a row, bro. That's kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean absolutely, positively, ridiculously annoying. But such is life. It happens. That's part of the game. In comes Steelix. Oh my god, that was a bad play, man. I don't care how strong your Steelix is. It just took some beast mode attack. Golurk going in. I've never really used Golurk in battles, but it's destroying lives right now. And it's going to outspeed, too. It's going to 2-hit KO this Steelix. Maybe not. Ooh, the crit! That's it. That's what we get for all the hacks before. Golurk with its 3rd kill. Wow, Golurk putting in work. If you've never used Golurk, it's relatively bulky. Isn't that fast, but no guard makes it really, really powerful. It's got a beast attack stat, and it's got a decent move pool. So Golurk's able to do some work here. I'm tempted to just go for Earthquake, but I'm not really sure. I guess, I don't think I'm going to live a hit, but we'll try it anyway. I wish I was like Assault Vest. That's a kind of a cool set too. Like, you can run like, why did he go for Extra Sensory? He got the flinch! What? What, dude? Can someone explain to me what just happened with my life? He just got the flinch on Extra Sensory? Why did he even go for Extra Sensory? That's random. I can go for Rock Polish and then start Thunderbolting things. Or I can go for Nuzzle and then Thunderbolt. Let's go for that. What, dude? The Extra Sensory flinch is real. Alright, so I have a Balloon, which is random. He's got 328. I'm 289. He's definitely faster. We'll just go for Nuzzle. He's probably locked into Extra Sensory anyway, so... He's going to switch out into Miltank. We get the Nuzzle off on it, get the Para, and then we'll just start firing off Thunderbolts, I guess. See how much it does. Probably not a whole lot, but this is really our only hope to knock this thing out, is just go for Thunderbolts, hopefully get some lucky Paras to kind of... Oh my god, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. I need some Para hacks right here. Need some Para hacks, because Thunderbolt did nothing, so Ice Beam's probably not going to do a whole lot either. And he's probably Thick Fat. So I don't know how we're going to walk out of this one with a win. Extra Sensory flinch, man. Going to cost me the game. Alright, we'll go to Regice. Let's hope... I know he's got Milk Drink, so he's probably gonna end up coming up here with a W. Alright, Regice is in here. Rock Polish is kind of useless, because I don't think I'm going to outspeed his Typhlosion anyway. With 2. Let's just go for it. He's probably going to get the Body Slam Para anyway. Go for that sweep. Ooh, he gets a Para. Alright, we need like 6 of those in a row, please. I'm going to assume he's Thick Fat. So this does 135, cut in half. Thunderbolt definitely does more because of Thick Fat. So let's go for Thunderbolt. I'm assuming he's Thick Fat based on his team. That did a decent amount. He's got the Heal Bell. Alright, we might be alright here if I could fire off Thunderbolt, get a Para, have him fully Para, can't Milk Drink, and then we're good. That's the plan right now. That's the Hacks plan. Para. He's gonna Para me, and now he's just gonna start setting out. Or he's gonna milk drink. If he's not carrying milk drink, I don't know what to tell you. This dude's team is super stally. Like, really? Cradilly, Steelix, Miltank. I mean, that's a pretty good defensive core. There's a Bislam, does nothing. Oh my god, why wouldn't he heal up? Doesn't make any sense. I don't even know. Well, in comes that Typhlosion. I probably can live a hit, too. He's going to be at 51%. Regice gets a kill, by the way. Let's update that. Ice with 1 kill. And we're just going to go for Thunderbolt and hope it kills at 51. I'm 328 special attack. Fire Blast. I live the hit. Don't get para. Oh my god. I swear my luck is the worst in the world. Regice, you almost did it. You almost did it, but you just couldn't. And that's going to be the game. Thank you guys for watching this episode. We're going to come back with episode 2. Golurk got 3 kills, Feraligatr got 1, and Regice got 1. So we'll be back with episode 2 soon. So definitely mash the like button for me if you want to see more of this, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.